switch is on. Here comes the throttle. Circuit breaker's in. We have separation.
I decided to bite the bullet and go get my new tyres that we were talking about in the last video. They are Michelin Road 5s, which if you have a look online, I bought for the old MV over there. I'd bought the sports version of these last year. Now, when I only had the back tyre on and the old Pirelli in the front, I wasn't enjoying them much. I didn't like them at all, in fact. But then obviously when I replaced the front tyre, they just suddenly clicked. They were really good tyres, really like riding on them. There's all that feel that I was talking about that gives you the confidence in the corners. So I decided to buy these after having a rake about on YouTube at the reviews. They're just as grippy as the sporty version, but they can shift a scary amount of water in the wet apparently. I'll take their word for it. We obviously have a lot of sort of random showers in Scotland, especially this time of year. We're heading well into autumn here. And as well as that, we've also got the dual compound thing going on. They feel quite sticky in the middle there. You really get your nail into it, but apparently super hard wearing in the middle, and you get like slicks on the shoulder there. Just had a quick run home after having them fitted, so I'm not giving them a good try yet. I'm just bedding them in, but already they feel really nimble. I don't know if it's a profile, but yeah, they feel nimble, and the grip's there already. Plenty of bite when you're braking as well. I'm heading out tomorrow, so I'll get a few miles done on them, and then we can have a proper talk about them. They're not cheap. I think they're about tenner on the back alone. They were £10 more expensive than the sporty rubber that I bought for the MV last year, but they are super hard wearing, so I'm told. And there's riders that I've spoken to at the dealership there that ride a lot harder than I do, a lot better on a bike than I am, and they are swearing by them. They're coming back in and not getting sort of 1,000 miles out of the sports version of it and having to change them every sort of month or two. So they've all moved across onto these, and they say you're not really selling yourself short on them. They are a good tyre. These channels apparently, although it looks like a little hairline here, apparently if you have a look online at some of the videos, I'll put up a couple of links. They almost like open up, so it's like a reverse V, just to channel that water away. And I think from what I've seen online as well, maybe not suitable for a high power superbike or something like that, they're too much of a compromise, but apparently on the likes of Street Triple R's, which I would say this comes under that category, they're supposed to be really good. So I don't think I've sold myself short in any way. They're a funny looking tyre though, aren't they? Really nice, futuristic design. Anyway, we'll give these a go tomorrow, and I'll do a little update, let you know what I think of them. Both bikes going out this morning on the tyre run. I've taken along my pal Kenny to get a review on the 790. I think it's an X-Diavel he's got. But it's in the workshop just now, so I was feeling sorry for him, so I'll be taking the old dragster that I've forgotten how to ride, and he will be on the 790 for the first half anyway.
What's your bacon egg roll?
So, Fiona never watches my videos. You tell her you don't eat anything all day at work, is that you say?
I want to tuck into it now.
It's like I never filmed you having that cake earlier.
Oh, where do I start? Where do I start? Where do you want me to start?
Well, what do you think of it?
I like it. I like it.
I didn't think when you first got on that you weren't liking it, but it probably felt really different from there to cars.
Really different. Yeah. It's on sports mode, right? When you left your house.
Yeah, sports mode to start with. So the day I picked it up, I had it in street all the way home. In fact, no, I didn't. I had it in street, and then I got on the A9, and I found that it felt there was a bit of a delay in what was happening, and there was a few times when I was overtaking, it felt like, oh, there's nothing there. So I thought I'll put it into sport, and then I thought, oh, it's more like it. But then also I had to still short shift a bit. But yeah, so sport mode. There's a chance to get used to it.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's softer.
Sport mode, I would call touring mode. It looks after you. Yeah, it takes in the power fine, there's no glitchiness about it.
And then you put it to track mode.
If you're stuck behind slow traffic,
You've got to use the clutch. But when you're going,
no. Oh, let's get back to sports mode though. And using that quick shifter.
because you don't use it.
I've never used it ever in my life.
So what do you think of it?
I love it going down. Love it.
Oh, going down. See, I prefer it going up. I like doing going up. I couldn't get used to it. No.
Either my revs are too wrong.
Were you dropping the throttle?
Not really.
You weren't rolling off.
Oh, bits of
that's what. Anytime I've heard anybody complain about using a quick shifter and it feels lurchy, it's because they don't realise they're doing it. They're actually rolling off the throttle a bit.
Right. So
you have to keep it engaged. Just keep it engaged. Don't do anything. Just keep it pinned. And it's quite light compared to anything.
When I first got on it, I thought, oh, this is too high for me. I don't like it. That soon goes away.
I thought that when I saw you getting onto it.
Nah, that's really too high.
First couple of miles coming up from Dufton, you were, and bearing in mind you haven't been on that road, so kind of taking it easy, but it wasn't light yet.
No.
And then I knew once we got onto the Ballingarlick road that you'd be fine, because you know the road, you can concentrate on just riding it. So you could suddenly, I thought, maybe he is enjoying it. And then the more you've got travel more, the more you obviously were enjoying it.
That's the thing. Anything up to 100 miles an hour is good fun.
After that, you're hitting the wings thing.
But that fourth gear shouldn't be there. It looks very, very minimal. You go from 95 miles an hour, or 96 miles an hour, up to about 112. Very short. If you're pinning it,
yeah, put it higher like that, yeah.
but it's an excellent bike for scratching around. You keep the hold of your license.
I've just given the bike a quick clean after the run today. Kenny must have enjoyed it because I never got to go on the way back. I had to wait till I came home and find an excuse to go to the shops. The tyre is pretty bloody good. I'm well impressed with it. You can really lean on it as much as this chicken says no, but like I said, only went to Tesco's. Yeah, Kenny seemed to quite enjoy it. The video we took in the cafe of my little chat with him, see what he thought of it. It's not very clear. A lot of percolator noises and clinking cups and whatnot, so I don't know how well that's going to turn out. If it's on here you'll know I've managed to salvage it. If not, I might chuck on some subtitles, but he seemed pretty impressed. Bearing in mind it's 50 brake horsepower down on what he runs himself normally, and not at all the style of bike he'd normally ride. He did like it though. And as seems to be my luck this year, I have a microphone for the GoPro, or I don't know if anyone's sort of into the GoPros and whatnot, but for the new ones you need a special mic adapter, and I ordered it a month ago. It must be coming from KTM Power Parts because it hasn't arrived yet, and it would have been a big help today, but I'm just starting out at this, so it'll take me a little while to get a shot of all the teething problems, and hopefully things will get a bit more slick. One of the things that I noticed today was how much more compliant, I mean, everyone's saying about this suspension being non-adjustable, but you know, considering you can't adjust it, it's way better than the suspension on my MV. I really noticed that today. I noticed how crash it was, I noticed how it slams into bumps, unsettles the bike, you can't push on as hard. So as loath as I am to say it, I might be selling the MV. And other than that, the only new thing I've got is, well, I hope you like it, little decal, just so there's no mistaking whose onboard footage you're watching.